It's still doing wonders for our soldiers that continue to come in and that we treat for battle injuries. In the emergency department, our teams that we do have is our ER physician is ones that maintaining your airway and making sure everything's okay. Our goal here in the emergency department is to get you guys in and out of here within 10 minutes. If we can get you guys in and out of here in 10 minutes, get you to the OR, we met our goals. And with that, to find out, see what's broken and how we can fix it. Again, our goal is to do that to get you guys to the OR in 10 minutes. Other than that, like I said, our biggest thing is our survival rate here. Welcome back to each Joint Base Balad, and again, thank you guys for your service and what you guys continue to do. Any out loud trauma call, what we do is we have, again, all of our top vets. Now, what my job is to do is, again, we find out how many we have coming in. Let's say there's 3 patients. We'll find out, we can prioritize triaging, and we'll put our...
most of these guys know him, but he's not one of ours here specifically. So. Gets looped back into the system to check the care, see what was done, what could be changed. It's all about that patient. We have the governor of our province here. I agree. I have a lot of pride in that one. The old CG we had, General George Waitman, we were making changes on the fly to get the best medic we could out there. And probably some of those, I was there from 3 to 5 graduating, so they were here. Most of those kids were heading straight out the door, 5 and 6. So.
Wounded or not, you go back to Walter Reed. They're supposed to notify the family. Some of the folks who are coming that aren't combat related, families are not being notified. The family.
Sergeant Slicks, you need your headgear on. He's gonna make it to a beret.
We can do capabilities of doing 2 cases at one time, which we have done on a few occasions here. And we've actually, what I'll do is I'll walk you through and show you from start to finish. Normally, when the patient, we will go back in here. It's a little smaller here. This is our CMS area. This is what's out there.
Take the bird side and change it. You're not seeing
Detail, turn track. Freeze it. Oh.
Guys, I just want to point out that this is Heroes Highway here. Everybody comes through here.
It's important for you all to come back through here and to be able to see you come back here and do the same. So we thank you for your service. We thank you for your courage. To give the floor to you all, and if anybody would like to share their stories, we'd be...
There's 1 year here that this facility only got hit 1 time with rockets. It was the 1 time that I was on the OR table. So he kind of has memories of that and was able to track me.
More expanded than what was out on the pad. But I would like to start first. Thank you for your courage.
Oh yeah. Jay. Thank you. Las Vegas? It's good to be alive.
Thank you very much. Great words.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate your openness.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For what y'all do.
Big sense of that. You see so many people.
It's good to come back here and talk to y'all. It's helping a lot of us out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, enjoyed your story.
Somebody's got to fly me so I can check it out.
stuff that we have, so for some
لك أنا أعتذر على لساني الولد والصور حاضر.
61.
قلت لهم I'm gonna send him a lot of toys that he can play with.
راح يجيب لك يقول لك هدايا ويجيب لك ملابس تلعب وياهم هذا
قول شكرا.
Feel the strength to pursue right there.
and walk upon it, and that set it off.
We get better, okay?
اليوم شو؟
كم يوم بعد تمشون انتم؟
ان شاء الله.
Two pair of my same.
So it's a little bit overwhelming for me. I had a lot more patients flowing through here, so I'm absolutely in awe and overwhelmed by their bravery in coming back here.
What do you get out of the conversations and the stories that they have to tell?
That they're strong people. It's amazing how strong their spirit is. I can't believe that they are able to come back and speak so well-adjusted, I guess, about what happened and coming back here. I find that amazing. I don't know if I would have the fortitude that they have to come back and do this. I really don't. It's amazing.
Just a little bit, sure. So I can get the sign in the background. And tell me about what it's like to have these guys come back here.
I think this is remarkable. I'm from Tampa, Florida. I'm stationed at MacDill Air Force Base there, and we have one of the 5 polytrauma centers at James Haley Hospital. And I've had the experience of seeing those wounded soldiers, sailors, Marines going through their recovery, and then to have these gentlemen come back, these wounded warriors come back and help our medical staff see what remarkable work they do is very rewarding, very satisfying. So I think it's important for the wounded warriors and for the medical staff.
Tell me about the little boy, the burn victim over there, the trauma center.
Yeah, we have a 3-year-old that was burned on 55% of his body, and I think it was remarkable to see the wounded warriors being able to visit with him and having experienced similar injuries, being able to relate to him. This was a very seriously injured little boy who may have not survived his wounds, but through the skills and caring medical care of our staff was able to survive very much like our wounded warriors.
What do you think he got out of it? And then on the flip side, what do you think the soldiers got out of seeing him?
I think the key is that they can see that he's being tended to regardless of nationality, and that even at his young age that he is brave and is getting the support of his family and the complete support of our medical staff.
All right, thank you very much. All right.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right. And what was it like to talk to these guys earlier today?
You know, it's always very touching and moving. You know, to hear their stories, to see their resiliency and their tenaciousness to come back here, you know, and leave on their own accord. So it instills a sense of pride, you know, in you, and kind of motivates you to stay out here longer if you need to, and just do what the mission needs, you know, because these guys are a great representative of why we're out here, you know, and why the medical field and the military is superb, and you know, just doing an awesome mission.
And do you know any of these guys, or have you seen similar injuries come through here?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, with the legs, you know, IED blast, our IED blast, a lot of burns come through here. I don't know personally, but I was flying air evac missions in 2005, 2006 in August when Sergeant Dominguez, or Corporal Dominguez, was out here. So there's a good possibility he was on my wing. You know, so I'm going to talk to him a little later, but you know, we were flying everywhere, so there's a strong possibility that we could have taken care of him.
I've actually got to meet one of my doctors that worked on me while in the OR. The only time in that 1 year that they got attacked with mortar rounds, I was actually in the OR room.
And meeting that little boy, the burn victim.
That's one of those things that kind of touches your heart a little bit. I know what I went through being a burn patient, and I would never want to see any child have to go through what I did. So it's touching, you know, to see him there and getting the medical care that the Americans can offer that the Iraqis can't right now.
And what do you think the little boy got out of meeting you guys?
It's hard to say. He's so young, you know, and there's a good chance that he may not even remember it, but his family's going to remember it. And, you know, when I talked to the 14-year-old boy, you know, his uncle is with him, and he's like, you know, we never really trusted the Americans, but now it builds a trust. You know, they're being taken care of.
And What is it like coming here to see this transition unit and the soldiers that are here?
Well, it gives you confidence that our soldiers are being taken care of.
And do you have anything else to add about just this trip to the hospital?
You know, just an amazing experience. I mean, you can't put it into words. I'm just very thankful for everybody that works here, that gets our soldiers back up on their feet and get them back to a better quality of life.
All right.